Hey guys, Aaron here. Hope you've had a good week so far. Welcome back to Thursday's Mario Kart. Welcome Super BH, Joel McDonald, LDS, Sean, and I think I saw Jason there too. Welcome to the stream. So as usual, all you need to do is join the tournament. The ID is in the top left of the screen. So yeah, let's have a good one. Let's get this started. Hey there, Kenny. Welcome. Jason, hey there. Sporos, welcome as well. Hope you're all having a good one today. So I'm going to start off actually using Yoshi. Going to go with the red Yoshi as well. And to start things off, yeah, just going to stick with the standards. Right. It's a bit too early to start off on Baby Park, I think. Let's go with Royal Raceway. Ruben. Oh, I know the feeling, man. I really do hope the stream will cheer you up a bit. That will be my mission for today. It's really weird having the microphone on a different side to me now, so it's going to take a bit of getting used to. DJ Plays, welcome. So, it's been what, 2 weeks since I played this? I'm hoping it goes alright. Just way too much Mario Odyssey and Rocket League. Right. And we're ended up on a Baby Park anyway. Fantastic. Yeah, second place. I don't expect to be here for too long. Excellent. Let's try and grab something else that's half decent. Coins. I could do without the coins. Definitely. No worries, Super BH. I kind of find nowadays that the actual Nintendo servers seem to be alright. Every time I used to come online, it used to disconnect me. Nowadays, it seems to have been figured out. What's that? One to go. One to go. Come on. You know what? I don't want to jinx myself, but I might just do this. That would be a good way to start the stream, getting first place. Yes. I don't expect to get another first place. LDS, fair play, you can't play. Super BH, I don't think there's any lag my end. I have changed some of my settings today. Just to see if it made a difference with quality, but if a lot of people say they got problems, fair enough. DJ Plays, no worries. Oh, you changed your Nintendo account. Why'd you do that? Baby Park is the best. Oh. It just brings back memories of when me and my mates, we would play like Double Dash, and every time Baby Park would come up, someone would just have an argument, because it's kind of like a bit unfair, that track. It is fun, but man, we used to get into some arguments. Arguments over Mario Kart. Cool, right. My favourite Mario Kart 8 track. Love this one. Let's drag that banana behind. Ah, yeah, I did change my Mii, Ruben. I thought it needed a bit of an update, really. It needed a bit of a beard going on. It needed to look a little bit more like me, so I'm not completely happy with how the beard looks. But you don't really get that many options on the Mii creator, so I've just got to work with what I've got, I guess. Perfect. Staying first. Come on. What we got? A shell. Let's drag that. Super BH. That was bad luck. I think you talking about KFC put me off there. Someone mentions chicken, especially KFC, and I'm all over it. Trust me on that one. I'd probably have KFC every day if it wasn't so unhealthy. And expensive. Can live the dream though, can't I? Okay, so we got Joe up in number 1 position. Great. In Super Inkling Boy, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Hope you're having a good one. LDS, I don't know, I just love this track. I think it's just the fact it's based at an airport. I love aeroplanes. Airports generally are quite nice, you know. Most times you go to one, it's always because you're going somewhere nice for holidays, something like that. So yeah, it's a good track. I don't think I'm coming back from this one, guys. I think all that talk of KFC kind of put me off a bit. What are we going to get? Let's drag that. No, let's use the mushrooms. Fair play. Sean, you shaved yours completely off yesterday. This is the thing, right? I haven't shaved my beard off for well over a year now. I think it would look a bit... I think I'd look a bit strange without it, so it's kind of grown on me, literally. I remember seeing a picture on Reddit of this guy. He obviously got his son to get involved, and yeah, the guy sort of had a big full thick beard, and then the next picture it was his son, like all looking young without a beard. That's kind of true, I think. Inkling Superboy, in Super Inkling Boy, you've ordered a Switch. Good choice. I love my Switch. I really don't play that many other game consoles at the minute. I'm hoping to set my PS4 up over Christmas. Give that a bit of love. It's been neglected for far too long. Hey, Spamil. Joel got first place. Fair enough. I kind of like a challenge, and I think Joel is going to provide that. I don't know why you're saying I'm cheating, Jason. Definitely no cheating involved here. Guaranteed. I really hate people that cheat online anyway. On the PC, I used to play stuff like Counter-Strike, and people would always cheat on that game. Even Mario Kart 8, I'm sure there were some cheaters as well. Andy, sorry I didn't see you there. Hope you're having a good one. As I just fire a green shell at you. What a welcome, eh? Let's fire that. That was actually a pretty good shot, if I must say so. Kenny, I can't remember actually if you've oh great. I can't remember if you've joined the streams before. I'm surprised I can't remember if that isn't the case. Right. Let's take that. I don't trust Andy with that red shell. Should have realised. Oh, unlucky. Fourth place. Can't grumble. Joel for the win again. Well done, Kenny and Andy. Second and third. Sean. Yeah, you can throw any item backwards, can't you? I did try and just throw it backwards there, but I don't think I have much luck. Let's go Yoshi Circuit. I'm not quite sure why my me looks so podgy. I need to change that. That is not a good representation. Actually, maybe it is. Joel, I think there's a difference, right? I think people that hack video games are fine. It's when they start to hack the online video games. That is where the problem is, because it starts interfering with other people. Like Mario Odyssey, for example, right? There's a load of glitches in there to maybe make you, if you're speedrunning it, I guess, it will quicken the game up. You know, a lot of them are just for fun. But there's also a glitch where you can get like 9,999 jumps on that jump rope minigame. And of course, you know, if there wasn't a leaderboard, it wouldn't be a problem. But, you know, anyone who cheats or hacks, I guess, at that, kind of ruins it for everyone. But I've been having a bit of fun with Mario Maker with some of the mods lately and some of the SNES hacks, and they're all quite fun. Just don't, yeah. If you use these hacks, do not play them with online games. Don't ruin the fun. Right, let's grab a few of those drop coins. Excellent. I tell you what, I have been playing this game for so long, and I didn't actually realise that on the Animal Crossing stage, the coins are actually a little coin bag, or a little bag from Animal Crossing. Did not notice that. I keep noticing new things with this game. It's crazy. Ah, fair play, Joel. I think it was more just down to the fact with Baby Park that it was just me and Jason. So I had a bit more luck, I guess. And now I don't expect to get another first place for a while yet, so just here for the ride. Yeah, Ruben, I mean, the majority of my life, I never wanted a beard. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I was like, is there a way of doing some, like, procedure so I wouldn't grow facial hair? Because, trust me, well done, Joe. Trust me, every morning having to shave is a complete pain. And I did that for years, but it got to a point I was like, yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. Plus it apparently looks okay, so. Yoshi Kart Deluxe. I want a new Mario Kart. Let's go random. Here we go. Yeah, Sean is the boss at this game. I expect he'll be getting first place. Oh, nice one. You got an emulator for your iPad. I've got one on my Android phone, but the problem being with touchscreen, I can't play the games. It's too playing like certain platformers like Mario, you need a bit more control over him, and touchscreen just isn't that great. But you can always hook like a joypad up if it's Bluetooth. I did use my Joy-Con actually, but there was a bit of lag, so it was a bit pointless. It would be kind of weird though, because the Switch would be the first console, I guess, to get 2 Mario Karts. Yeah, even though this is a port, I'm sure they will bring another one out, or, you know, some other kind of Mario Kart. Super Smash Kart would be my preference, but I think the Super Mario Kart name is, you know, too popular of a brand. I just love the fact you get some other characters like Link in it, things like that, Animal Crossing. I would definitely like to see Nintendo add a few extra characters like that. So it gets a bit samey, you know, with the same Nintendo ones. This is not right. 2 green shells in a row. I think the Switch is going to be like the console that... Oh, you are joking. It's going to be like the console that gets 2 of each franchise. I think there might be like 2 Zeldas, 2 Mario Odysseys, 2 Mario Karts. I'm not too sure on 2 Metroids, but you never know. GameCube got 3 of them, of course, so... Yeah, I'm going to take the long way round here. Too risky. I think there's a big Game Awards today, isn't there? I believe it's the 7th. Apparently Nintendo are going to be announcing something, so don't know. If they do, could be a new Smash or Mario Maker, something like that. I can only guess. I doubt it's going to be a Mario Kart. Yeah, this isn't going to end well, is it? Oh, sick. Nice. You can't connect your PS3 controller to the iPad. I don't think it's Bluetooth. Not too sure that would work. I kind of hope that there isn't any more DLC for Zelda. There's obviously this big DLC out this month, but I kind of would prefer them to just make a new game, even if it's a spin-off, kind of like what they did with Majora's Mask. Just give it like maybe a smaller world, but a bit darker. I don't know. Super BH, I am trying. It'll happen eventually. So who is winning? Joel, with Jason just behind him. Inkling Boy, I did not know that. Is that the case? I haven't heard that one. I'm really surprised. The only way I know you can dodge a blue shell is if you use a mushroom as it literally is about to hit, and even then it's not really a surefire thing. Remember when I first started playing the game on the Wii U? Someone told me you could dodge blue shells by doing some random things, none of which worked. I think he was trolling me, but... yeah, I tried for a bit, but it was quite clearly the case that There was no escaping the blue shell. Of course, you can use the horn as well. I forgot about that. Fair enough. Well, if Mankalore can put it off, I'm sure it's possible. Sean, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one today. I can't believe it's, what, 3 weeks to Christmas? I'm definitely going to have to see if I can get a couple of decorations in here. Give it the Christmas look. I don't think I'm going to get a Christmas tree in here, but... oh, it'll be nice to get a bit of time off. Right, 4th. Yes, something half decent. Ah! Oh, I might just get into 2nd. Great. I'll have to settle with 3rd. That was a good race. Time is going quick, I know. This year just seems to have flashed by. It'll already be 2018 soon enough. Sean, 2 weeks to Star Wars. I think it's a little less. Yeah, I think I'm seeing it next Saturday. Looking forward to it. I'm not really as hyped up for the next Star Wars film as I was with Force Awakens. But saying that, you know, I've tried to stay away from the trailers to kind of keep it more of a surprise. It's just going to be a bit weird seeing Carrie Fisher in it. You know, it's her last film she did. Be a bit sad, like with Heath Ledger and Batman. Cool. F-Zero. Good choice. Yeah, sure. No, I think you need to get a bit more practice. Joke. I'm not the best Mario Kart player anyway, so I'm one to talk, but I like to think I used to be until I met a lot of you guys that obviously are really good at this game. Right, let's drag that. Can I? Ruben, you shouldn't bet. Betting is not good, or gambling. Exactly, Andrew. I'm totally with you on that one. This is the thing. There's certain films, right, that I really look forward to, and Force Awakens, when it come out, you know, there hadn't been a Star Wars film for how many years? Probably up to 15, something like that. Probably just less. So yeah, it was well worth getting hyped up about. Jurassic World, I was really hyped up about. Some of the Marvel stuff, but nowadays, yeah, as you say, there's so many films out every year. 1 a year, 2 a year. It takes away the novelty of it. So, I mean, the same with games, really. I mean, I remember with Zelda, with the last couple of games I played, Link to the Past and Link's Awakening, and when Ocarina of Time come out, I was hyped for like a year and a half, 2 years. Other Zelda games, I don't know, they seem to come out so quickly now. Being for the handhelds or console, you know, it doesn't quite feel the same, but I guess now that the teams are larger, and same with movie companies as well, you know, they have more people involved, CGI, they get them done a lot quicker. Should have used my red shell there. Fake Rizzo. Ah, oh, just right behind you. Sean. The thing is, right, Rogue One. The issue I had with Rogue One was we already know the outcome of that film, because obviously it gets destroyed in the original Star Wars. Whereas Force Awakens, you know, it got all the old cast back. To me, I thought that was the better film, but the problem with it was pretty much like a remake of A New Hope. So once you know that, you compare it too much to that film. I don't know, they're okay films, but I wasn't massively into Rogue One, so I'm hoping the next one sort of does it for me. LP Power. Well, you know what? We're all playing online together. Why don't I just press the power button and stick on Call of Duty? Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. You know what? I haven't even played the new Call of Duty. I'm kind of intrigued in playing the single player, but multiplayer-wise, I'm not too fussed at the minute. I'm hoping over Christmas I can play a few different games. Sean, yeah, Rocket League. The controls are a bit weird compared to this. I can see where you're coming from. This is the problem. When you play on other consoles, like from a PC, right, I've got an Xbox One pad. Now the problem is the A and B buttons are in different positions. Maybe even the X and Y, yeah, the X and Y as well. So I come from one game and then come to the Switch, and yeah, you've got to kind of relearn the buttons. It's really annoying. Yeah, I think I know why they do it, but still, it's a right pain. Come on, do better. No worries, Sean. LP Power. You know what? I mean, it's games that I enjoy playing, and you know, people enjoy them. So, I mean, I am over Christmas. I'm going to be doing some Resident Evil games. Next Tuesday, the DLC for Resident Evil 7 comes out. So I'm going to be playing that on the channel. The whole reason I stopped playing Call of Duty in the first place was because there were so many kids on it. I found there were more adults playing stuff like Mario Kart than Call of Duty. Honest truth, that. Yeah. Everyone's got different tastes. Right. That was clever. Ninth place. Seriously. What games do you play, LP Power, then, besides Call of Duty? I'm just intrigued to know. Right, let's move on to Wario's Goldmine. I tell you what, right, I look at a video game, I don't really judge whether it's kiddie or not. I judge it on whether it's enjoyable. Some of the most enjoyable games I played have been stuff like... You could say a lot of Nintendo stuff is aimed at kids. But, you know, I've enjoyed it, you know. Mario Odyssey is a fantastic game. I know a lot of people that think that way. Mario Kart attracts everyone. I played Mario Kart with adults before. They love it. I think once you get to a certain age, it's just like you kind of forget about those barriers. Exactly, Jason. Cool, right, gotta love a bit of the Excite bike. Just kind of wish the track changed around a little bit more than it does. Just seems to be just a few extra jumps. Apart from that, the rest of the track seems pretty much the same. It's kind of weird as well because, I mean, in the past, I have streamed like Gears of War and, yeah, some of the Resi games. They just never did as well as like the Nintendo stuff. Whether that's because people go to Twitch for those type of games, I don't know, but I never really had any luck. And I always kind of found really that you find a game and it becomes popular, you know, why mess with the formula? As long as you enjoy playing it. I think it's going to be another 7th by the looks of things. Anything good? Oh, we might get a 5th. Just. Well done, Kenny. Fake Rizzo, you're still doing better than I am, so... fair play. Awesome, Super BH. Keep it up. I'm just really hoping my course gets chosen, because I'm good at that one. Nope. Oh, desert levels. Not the biggest fan. Oh, we get to use the shortcut. Nice. That's better. Good timing. Try and grab as many coins as I can. Why did I deserve that? I'm not really sure what the preferred Joy-Cons are. I hear a lot of people do have preference to the neon kit. I just went for the boring grey Joy-Cons. I see on Amazon people are selling like replacement Joy-Con kits, but you have to open them all up and then change them, and you can get a D-pad on it, and they're quite good, quite cheap. None of the colours really look that great though to me, so I think I'll give it a pass for the time being. Maybe one day. Yeah. This is what happens with Mario Kart, you know. 1 minute you're first place, next you're in 7th. It's just falling apart. Hopefully, I'm going to grab a few more of those. Otherwise, I think I'm going to regret getting rid of them. Yeah. You know what? Third place. Not bad. Well done, Joel. Jason second. Chloe, welcome. Play as Blue Yoshi in the Wind Wiggler. I think I can do that. So we're going to go with a Blue Yoshi this time, and let's go for the... I think you mean the Wiggler. Wild Wiggler, yeah. Let's go with that combo. Hopefully the first of many times, Sean. No worries. Shy Guy Falls isn't a bad course. Let's go for that one. You know what? I still have no idea where my 3DS is. Part of me was even considering to buy one of the new 3DSs, but I can't really justify that. One day it will show up, I know. It's just annoying. Yeah, the Wild Wriggler definitely seems to take corners pretty well. Good shot. Killed Kenny. Oh, come on. I'm sure I activated the star there. No fair. Third place. Okay, I've got a lap to go to catch up. It's close. Oh! What happened there? Now's my chance. Hopefully. Oh, excellent. Oh, you were joking. Great. I should be lucky with fourth. Joel again, number 1. I was reading an interview the other day with... I'm going to change my car. I really am not too keen on the Wiggler. I'm going to go back to the bike for the minute. Yeah, I was reading an interview saying that they would... The developers of Mario Kart, or one of the programmers anyway, he would love to get rid of it, but it's become too much of a staple nowadays. I think there's definitely ways around it. I don't mind having the blue shell in the game, but I think they need to rethink it. Yeah, it's definitely something they want to sort of alter a bit. Definitely want some new items as well. Kind of getting bored of the same old mushrooms, bananas, green shells, you know. I think if they changed them though, people wouldn't be too happy about it, so... Wheelies as well, yeah, Joel. I enjoy doing that, but... Again, a lot of people said like the bikes were too overpowered, and if they did that for this game, they would have to give the carts maybe a bit of an advantage as well. Or balance it out just slightly more. That was stupid. Well, in 8th place, I should get a half decent item, or 7th place. I would hope, anyway. Ah, don't do this to me. Gonna get something good? Mushroom? Like mushrooms are good on this course. Actually, it's not a bad rainbow road for mushrooms, but still could be better. Oh, just overtook him, I think. 3rd place. That was a surprise. Joel, Andy, well done. 1st and 2nd. No worries, Inkling boy. The N64 Rainbow Road was probably one of the worst tracks out there. Along with... oh, I've forgotten its name. The Toad one. Let's go Mount Wario. Sean. I rarely ever play my Wii U besides Mario Maker. Occasionally Smash Brothers. It's a shame that the Wii U can't, you know, there can be some cross-platform thing there. Seems a bit unfortunate Nintendo didn't do that. I know there's the whole 2-item thing, but they could have just added that to the Wii U one. Inkling boy, no worries. Shocking. Oh, apparently some parts of the UK are supposed to get snow today and the rest of the week. I don't think we're going to be seeing any down in the southeast, which is a shame. Haven't really had decent snow now for what, 5 years, 6 years? I think we're due some. Right. Come on, this could be my chance. Not with the piranha plant, it won't be, but... Oh, nice. Bit of coinage. Hey, Eric. Yeah, you get snow all the time, don't you? How about you send some over this way? You're probably sick of the stuff. Over here, I guess it's more of a novelty because it doesn't happen that often. Yes! Finally! Something's gone right for once. You don't mind shoveling it, fair enough. I think, yeah, it would still be a novelty for me. I would just get bored of shoveling snow from a driveway. After probably a couple of weeks, I'd be definitely wanting, you know, it to disappear. Totally agree, Sean. I love Mount Wario. It's a good one. Super BH, take it easy. See you again. Have a good evening. Yeah, I think next Tuesday, I'm going to look into it first. But hopefully, yeah, the Resident Evil 7 DLC. So, yeah, I've been looking forward to playing that for ages. So, yeah, I think be doing that with Wayne on Tuesday. Whether I get the DLC done in that, what, 2 hours or so, I'm not too sure. But I'll probably continue it on at some point. But I definitely would love to try a few other games over Christmas. Sean, try turning the switch off completely. You know, doing a hard reset. I've had to do it a couple of times. It's really annoying. It just kind of dumps you into an empty room, doesn't it? See you later, Sean. Thank you for stopping by. Ruben, take it easy. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Right, come on. I'm just happy that I got the first place. I don't think I'm going to repeat that as much as I'd love to, but let's use that again. Excellent. Maybe I will do it. Maybe I've got my mojo back. As Austin Powers would say. Right. Great. That wasn't too bad. Nice. Please. Oh, take that. I suppose at least Joel didn't win. That's something. You can thank me, Jason. Yeah, Sean, try again. Please do so. It's got to be Wario's gold mine. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to call you Black. Why would you choose a username like that anyway? It just makes it really awkward for streamers to read your name out. Back in my mind, I was like, do not hit the train. What do? Hit the train. Every time. Oh. Yeah, try the hard reset, Sean. Honestly, it should fix it. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. That's really unfortunate. Is he still your friend? I hope not. I was going to say, I mean, if you haven't got any subscribers, surely you could just make a new account. Saves waiting that 90 days. If you've got a lot of subscribers, then I can understand with that, but... Try not to hit it again. I don't think so. Sean, a lot of people, yeah, they don't like this one, but I think it's okay. I kind of like the fact it kind of splits up as well. You got your higher and lower levels. It's not bad. It's still not working. I don't know I don't know what to say at all about that. Usually it's always fixed it for me, so sorry, I didn't see if you mentioned earlier. Does it put you into like an empty lobby? Is that what's going on? Oh, don't know what happened there. Not the best timing to get the piranha. Okay, no worries. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, why couldn't it have just taken me to the other side? Not fair. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Hit a character or two on the way. Thank you. Nice. Second place. Oh. Yeah, just get hit by everything again. Nothing new. Fourth. Who got first then? Was that Joel, I'm guessing? Joel number 1, Andy second, RU. What does RU stand for? Decisions. Talking about TV shows, they're all kind of coming to an end for Christmas now, aren't they? It's not good. Kind of gives me a chance to catch up with some of them. Sean, no, you can't do that, unfortunately. I'm trying to think of a way you could post a message, but I don't think it's going to change anything. You could post it on Twitter. It just seems weird, like, even after a hard reset, it's not letting you get back in. Most of the times that I've had that problem, it takes a few goes, you know, but usually a hard reset sorts it. And the fact you were playing earlier, I don't quite know why it's decided to go a bit crazy. Why I aim straight for that banana, I'll never know. Right, I have Joel in sight. Well, I did have. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can continue. Yeah, just click continue. Oh, come on, don't do this. Awesome. Oh, you just sneaked in. Oh. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Yeah, that is a good point. You could just try sort of joining me instead of going through the tournament. Yeah, as Andy says. Sensei, welcome. It has been a while, hasn't it? How are you? I think that'll work, Sean. Once this race is finished, you should be able to then join. I'm confident it's going to work. Hey, don't blame me. Right. I would love to take that shortcut. I am useless at it. Let's go round the clown. Nice. Oh, that was a good rebound there. I'm not too bad today, thanks. Nearly the weekend, eh? It's been a busy week coming up to Christmas, but I'm all good. Right, let's use that. Mushrooms, come on! Yes, that might do it. That might get me round, yeah. The stream, actually 7 seconds sounds pretty good. I thought it was a little bit longer than that. It used to be, believe it or not, about 20 seconds delay. So it's definitely gotten better. There is a mode on YouTube where you can have near real-time but I haven't used it because it kind of disables a few options, so maybe in the future that's something I'll do, but 7 seconds isn't too bad, I guess. Snuck in for a 4th. Dat boy, welcome. Wow, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Right. Let's go random. Excellent. Yep, Sean's back. Awesome. It worked. Sush. Real quick. It's going to take a while for me to do something like that. Sensei, yeah, I saw. It's all good. Excellent. Yeah, I was going to say, it's not really a joke when you go and tell someone to kill themselves, is it? Can we try and keep stuff off the chat like that? But if you're here for a bit of Mario Kart, you are more than welcome to stay. Excellent. Right, 3rd. Parasensei. Baby Rosalina. Interesting choice. Choose the mushroom. Oh, that might just work. Excellent. So Andy up in 1st. I think he can hold the position. Might just drag the banana behind, just in case. Oh, it's going to be close. Right, what we got? Another bomb. That's not gonna... Oh, you were joking. This is not my day. Not my day at all. Although, to be fair, this... I don't think Andy's got 1st yet, so... Nice one. So what was that? Andy 1st, Joel 2nd. Not bad. What's the plan for the weekend? A bit of Christmas shopping, I think. I don't know what's going on. Haven't really made any plans yet. I'm supposed to be watching Dunkirk Saturday. Catching up with a few people. See some family. Yeah, it's not for a little bit until we start doing our Christmas work do, stuff like that. I'm supposed to be going out with a couple other people for a Christmas thing. Still got a little bit of time though. I just need to get some presents sorted. It's slowly getting closer and closer as well. I need to get my act into gear and get stuff ordered. Sean, that race didn't count. Yeah, it counted. Dunkirk is awesome. You'll enjoy it. I hope so. From what I saw of it, it looked quite good. It's mainly because Christopher Nolan's made it. Most of his films, I would say, I've enjoyed. Obviously, the Batman films. Interstellar wasn't too bad. After that sort of really, really slow start. The rest of the film wasn't too bad. A bit confusing. But yeah, Christopher Nolan. What's the other one? Inception. Love that film. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Dunkirk, even though it looks like it's going to be something completely different to what he has done, you know, previously. Yeah, I would love on Saturday. Depends if I'm out during the day. I'd love to try maybe a different game. But we'll see what happens then. What about yourself, Eric? Working. Right, 3. Is that me kind of like a... kind of looks like a Rick. Not too sure if that's supposed to be a Rick. And for... oh, we've still got a lap. Teach me to be observant. Right, let's dump those. Work if possible. It's all about that extra cash. Ever since I moved into this room now, I need to finish moving some of the other bits out of the room, so that'll probably keep me busy for a bit Saturday morning, I expect. On the off chance it hits someone, no. 3rd place. Sloughing around on the couch. That sounds like bliss. I'll be doing that Saturday night. Yeah, just... all of the... I watch way too much TV as it is. But most of it's all coming to an end now. I think... I love the DC stuff. I've got Arrow to watch tomorrow. But I think that's going to be it. I think Walking Dead's next week, and then it's going to be a bit of a break. Oh, cats, don't you just love them? I miss having a cat. Mine never really used to attack the Christmas tree too much, but... she would definitely try it. Ah, Eric, yeah. I kind of find like keeping a well, let alone a room, a house tidy. I really struggle with it. I've just got way too much junk kicking around the house. I need to have a really good clear up, but I don't think I've got too much, but I'm definitely a bit of a hoarder. So I need to kind of sort that out, really. One day. It's just like, why tidy the house up when you can, I don't know, watch something, play something. All that adult stuff. Why? Yeah, I just kind of like dump bits up in my attic. I'm just like, I could throw it, but I might need that in 2 years. And it's probably still up in the attic. I did have a bit of a clear out over the summer. I had to, it was getting too much stuff up there. But yeah, I keep getting moaned at for being a hoarder. One day it might be worth something, that's what I say. Right. Ah, an audio book. What are you listening to at the minute? That was terrible. Not that I probably know. I'm not really into my books at all. I used to be, but yeah. I tried an audio book a couple of years ago. When I was going to the gym quite a lot, I thought I'd try and change things up from just listening to music. And I ended up getting an audio book, and I probably got most of the way through it, but for some reason I just stopped. And then I stopped the gym anyway, so... Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. I really wish that's actually a good thing, an audio book. Lord of the Rings, that could be doable. I don't think I could sit there for that long reading a book, but Game of Thrones, I don't know. I would love to read it. It's just I know people have read that first book, and it's what I've been told anyway. It's a bit all over the place. It's quite hard to follow, but Lord of the Rings. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this Amazon Lord of the Rings as well. I really hope they do it justice, definitely. Your cat's being good, Sean. I think he's got the message loud and clear. That boy, I listened to the Hobbit's audiobooks on road trip. That's kind of what I wish I'd done, really. Is, yeah, whenever I've gone on holiday, just, yeah, chuck on some audiobooks onto my phone, listen to them. I usually end up, like, taking the TV series to watch, but... yeah, I guess the Hobbit films, though, were quite similar to the books, whereas Lord of the Rings was, I don't know, quite a few changes I found. Eric, right, I get you. So yeah, it changes as you get through the book. That's not too bad. I would like to see what the differences are between, yeah, what happens in the book and the TV show. A bit like Walking Dead. I'd love to kind of find out how the comics are, but that's never going to happen. I'm kind of hoping to watch Lord of the Rings over Christmas. Been saying that for the past few weeks, so I need to get round to doing it. Can't believe as well, I heard Game of Thrones is 2019. Oh, that is way too long. I knew there was rumours that was the case, but I was really hoping it was going to be this year. Sorry, next year. It'd be awesome if it was this year, don't get me wrong, but I think it's, yeah, 2-year wait's going to be way too long. When I was a kid, I used to have this video of The Hobbit. No, I think it was Lord of the Rings. But it was like an animated version. I think there was a Hobbit as well I might have had. But yeah, it was like animated, but they run out of money, so they never finished it off. Which was kind of weird, so it only ever got up to one point. But the animation was weird, it really was. That was terrible. Super Mario, welcome. Awesome. They did Return of the King, and they did Lord of the Rings. I don't think I ever watched the Return of the King, but I watched the Lord of the Rings, well, the first part. Sensei, thank you so much for joining. Take it easy. Have a great day. Let's go random. Yeah, Return of the King was some other animated one they did after, but I think the animation looked a bit different, a bit cheap. That's the first time I've ever got hit by lightning after I activated my star. I was tiny and invincible immediately after the lightning. What? Yeah. That's Mario Kart for you. Did you try, was it Unity you were actually going to give a go, Eric? I kind of, I don't know what happened. Last week I was so into learning Unity, and I got to a part where I was, I don't know, the tutorial I was following, it wasn't exactly what I was wanting, and it kind of put me off. I know there's some other guides out there, but yeah, I'll have to get back into it because I really enjoyed it. Problem is, you leave it too long, you start to forget how the program works. So, excuse me. I think it was Jason that got first last time, wasn't it? Kind of sneaked in on this track. You're having trouble making a background with images. I don't know if I even tried that. I think the only thing I did with images was texture objects. And that was quite straightforward, but I just wish there was more time in the day to really sit down sometimes and, you know, properly learn this stuff. Come on, use my mushrooms. And watch off, come on. Fourth. Yeah, Sean, it's one of my favourite Mario Kart, or Super Mario Kart tracks. Eric, I'm not too sure. Mario Kart SNES is hard as nails. It is. But I love... that game kept me hooked for so long because of the challenge, and... yeah. The controls of it are a bit strange now, anyway. Super Mario. It's not the first time I've messed around making games. It's just with Unity. I've always kind of wanted to do a bit of 3D. I've always done 2D games in the past. I just wanted to try messing around with 3D. But it looks like it's going to be a while before I can do anything that amazing. Drag that behind me just in case again. I'm not the biggest fan of Rainbow Road whatsoever, but the one thing that I can't sort of ignore is the music. It's just so nostalgic. Honestly, you kind of play a Rainbow Road on the latest Mario Kart. It takes you back to the first time you played Mario Kart. Yeah, it's a good feeling. I'm second place. Who's in first? Well, it wasn't Joel. That's a surprise. No worries, Eric. Got half hour of the stream left anyway, so I've got time to redeem myself. Yeah, that was terrible. Joel, Mario Kart Wii kept me hooked. Was that the first Mario Kart game you played? I can definitely understand what you mean there. Any reason behind the spelling of Darkwing? Yeah, I guess so. Basically, I'm a big fan of Arrow, and there's a character in there called Damien Dark. Dark is spelt with an R. I also a bit of a fan of Darkwing Duck, which was a really old cartoon, and I thought, how about sort of using that Dark, the way Dark's spelled, for Darkwing. That's kind of where it come from. It was more so because I was trying to find a username on Xbox Live that hadn't been used. I spent like half hour trying to put names in that weren't like 0001 or I don't know, you know, some of these combinations you have to come up with, and Darkwing was the only one which no one had chosen yet, so yeah, I went with that. I thought it kind of worked. So that is the history of my name Darkwing, I guess. There really wasn't much thought put behind it. I just chose the name and stuck with it. Exactly, Joel. And I mean, a lot of the time, right, as you'll get a bit older, I'm sure, you will definitely sort of really think fondly of the Wii, and probably, you know, go back to it quite often, you know. I think a lot of people go through that. They love to revisit the retro games, or the games they used to play when they were younger. And Mario Kart Wii's pretty good, you know, for a first Mario Kart. You can't really go too wrong with it. Man, I am getting a lot of red shells. Oh, this is going to be a close one. If only I could just get something half decent. Maybe. Maybe I'm just got lucky there. Or maybe not. Oh, you were joking. Yeah, no chance. Have to settle with second place. Well done, Joe. No one else in sight at all. Super Mario, third place. Well done, mate. Let's go. Let's do a bit of F-Zero, Mute City. Ah, Joel, no worries. Yeah, I've been thinking. I think YouTube's added a new type of poll function, so I might set up a poll and just kind of get people's views on what other stuff they want to see on the channel. It's really difficult. I get people that want to see certain type of videos, which I can completely understand, but you know, certain other videos do better. YouTube is really finicky lately. There's been some other things going on behind the scenes. I don't know if any of you guys watched the YouTube rewind of this year. I thought it was awful. I don't know if anyone else has watched it, but I thought it was absolutely terrible. I used to love watching the rewinds every year, but I think it's been quite a few years since there's actually been a good one, so I don't know. YouTube just doesn't seem the same nowadays, but I guess that goes with any company. Sean, I used to do the battle modes, but no one seemed to like them, including myself, so I never really bothered. I just didn't really like the random nature to it. I used to love battle modes on previous Mario Karts, but this game, I don't think the battle modes are that great. Fire the red shells. Oh. First place. Oh, not for long. No, that was not good. No item does not help. Just please give me something good. I need this. Oh, thank you. Someone's listening to me. First place. Joel for second. Fake Rizzo third. That was a close one. I love it when you have races like that, you know, that everyone's stuck together right until that very end. Let's go Bowser's Castle. That's what the next Mario Kart needs, like a a new accessory. You can smell the burning rubber as you sort of go around that final bend. Lovely. Excellent. Don't think we've done Bowser's Castle, or have we? Harry, welcome. Your friend CJ said he'll get me a Switch. If that is the case, then you're a lucky guy. It's kind of weird, Sean, because I use my Joy-Cons on the little grip, so I can't really feel much. It's rumbling a lot as it is. But yeah, I see what you mean. It just did it. I love the fact they've got rumble in them, but, you know, I don't know. I think they're not as impressive as Nintendo was making them out to be. I've not played 1-2 Switch, which apparently uses the HD rumble really well, but I think it's just a rumble. I don't know why it's called HD. I'm kind of hoping with the Pro controller that it's got a bit more oomph behind the rumble. Hoping it's got a better motor in it, so I'm not going anywhere near Danny. I know your game. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Bit of drafting, slipstreaming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did I miss that? Not that I'm complaining, of course, but... Ah. It was all looking so good. I'm gonna have to get something good. Ah, come on. Andy, well done. Joel second. Fake Rizzo third. Anything but Cooper City, please. I can't handle that track. Yeah, Sean, don't get me wrong. I know the rumble does work. It's just I kind of feel on the actual the grip, you can't. It takes a lot of the rumble away. If you hold it in each hand separate, I definitely feel the rumble more. Yeah, it does rumble in different areas. I noticed that a few times in Zelda and Mario Odyssey, but a lot of the time, I don't know, I just don't really notice it that much. Joel, yeah, that would be... Yeah, that would be why, I'm guessing. Funnily enough. Yeah, I might be getting a Pro controller around Christmas, but I completely forgot. I thought I'd cancelled it, but there's a Hori SF30 Pro, I think it's called. And basically, it's a Super Nintendo controller with the 2 thumbsticks and motion control and rumble. I forgot I'd ordered it, so I think that's going to be here in like a couple of days. And then I've got the Pro controller coming, yeah, around Christmas. So, been waiting all this time for a better pad, and I'm getting 2 around the same time. A bit annoying. I see there's rumours of Dark Souls and Soul Calibur 6 coming for the Switch as well. Never really was one for Dark Souls, but Soul Calibur could be interesting. Actually made it round the corner without hitting it, falling off the edge. Miracles. Close call. You know what? I don't think I'm going to fall off there. What's going on? Oh, wow. Give me something good. Come on, red shells. Oh. That's probably the best I've done on that track. I think I only fell off once. Well done, Joel. Andy, third place. I think I should change the colour of my Yoshi. Let's go with... I'm going to change character, actually. Let's go with Shy Guy. Harry, what is the game? Is it... It's not Mario 64 Online, is it? Out of interest. Oh, yeah, 1 second. Oh. Hey, we're back. We're back. Yeah, sorry, that was the Avon guy. Avon's like a catalogue. He keeps putting it through my door. I've told him before, right? I don't want to buy anything from the catalogue. It's not worth it, but he showed up anyway. I mean, what a time to come round as well. Seriously. Has he not seen the weather outside? Right, I'm really happy anyway. As I legged it downstairs, well, I saw it had disconnected anyway, and I was like thinking, I really hope it hasn't done the empty lobby thing, like it did with Sean. Thankfully not. Thankfully not. Ah, it's Mario Brothers with portals. Is this Mario IO or whatever it's called? I can't remember. I remember there was a version of Mario with portals a while ago. Didn't know it was multiplayer though. I tell you what though, right, that is one thing I kind of worry about when I'm streaming. Is, like, what happens if someone comes round? It's happened before on stream, and I don't know what to do. Do I stop the stream? Do I put it on pause? Thankfully it's only happened a couple of times, but if I was round the other side in my old room, then I would never have heard him in the first place, so... Hey there, Sean. Welcome back. Second place. I'll be happy with that. Let's drop that. If I throw it up in front of me, it's all going to go wrong. Nice. When I get my Wii U, it comes with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm buying Mario Maker. Good choice. Are there any other good games on the Wii U I should check out? Smash Brothers, Mario 3D World. Most of them are going to be Nintendo. There wasn't really that many other games released on it. Hyrule Warriors isn't too bad. I mean, some of the other ones I enjoyed were Captain Toad. Trying to have a look at my collection. Yeah, believe it or not, I have got a few Wii U games that they're still sealed. I haven't even taken out the packaging, but one day I'll get around to it. Harry. Oh, right, I see. What's happening? Just go for... Yeah, I'll have to create like a screen which you know, kind of says coming back soon. Yeah, Breath of the Wild as well. How could I forget that? Yeah, Eric, ages ago, right, this used to be my office in the first place, but when I got my VR kit it wasn't big enough, so I moved to the other room, and yeah, I rarely ever use the VR anymore. So I've moved back in here. The other room was too big, I think. The only problem with this one is next door to me is, I think it's, yeah, my next door neighbour's kids' room. So I have to be a bit careful. But I think the wall is pretty thick because I can't hear them ever at all, so I never like stream too late anyway, so they shouldn't complain. Keep everyone happy. Joel, yeah, I know. Avon Man at 8 PM. What's that all about? He seemed like a nice guy though. We had a little chat. He reckons the snow is going to be down this way by the end of the week. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Harry, I will try. After the stream, I'm not going to have a lot of time. But I got a spare 10 minutes after. I wouldn't mind doing something like that for maybe a YouTube video rather than a stream. I think that might go down better as a video if I was to do something like that. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Yeah, what, usually done by 8:30 most nights, sometimes a little later. But it's very rare that I'd stream that late into the evening. I need my beauty sleep, of course, so... a lot of sleep, then. Second again. Right. I don't blame you, Sean. Mario Maker's a great game, but I really do hope the Switch gets its own version. Yes. What the? Sorry, have I just entered the Twilight Zone? Why was there 2 Dark Wings? I'm really confused. Really confused. That still means I win, surely. Sean. Yeah, Splatoon as well is on the Wii U. Zombie U, I did buy that. Never got into it. I played it for about an hour and kind of lost interest. I don't know why. Just wasn't my type of game, I think. Oh, that was you, Joel. Right, okay. That was really, really messing with my head then. If anything, Sean, I kind of really, you should class Breath of the Wild as a Wii U game. Which kind of means when it does come out, you know, the Switch gets its own Zelda. Technically, you know, it should be a bit more impressive. I would like to think that anyway. It was a bit like when Twilight Princess came out on the GameCube and the Wii. Nice bit of relaxing Animal Crossing. Anyone checked out that new mobile game? I doubt I ever will, but... looks alright from what I've seen of it. Harry, just what I would say do, right? Ready for the end of the stream. If you could just go into Discord, just leave me the links to download it or whatever. Leave me any details I need to know and I'll give it a quick go. But, strange what happened there. But it really will be just popping in quick. Eric... well, I know Wayne plays it, and there's no one else I really know that does play it, but he seems to like it quite a lot. It kind of follows some of the older Animal Crossing games. It looks good. it does look like a proper Animal Crossing game, but on a bit of a smaller scale. I don't know about the microtransactions. If there is, well, yeah, that just makes me not want to play it well, if I was to play it, it doesn't want to make me play it. LDS Plays, welcome back. I think we've got maybe one more race in it. Yeah, fair enough. I seriously doubt I'm going to play it, so it's not really a concern for me. I kind of have these moments where I need to, well, I don't need to, but I get really hooked into a mobile game. The last game probably was Words with Friends. I kind of got back into. The INL, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Words with Friends, and before that, Micro Machines. I was hooked to that game. It was really good, but I've really tried to wean myself off of mobile games. I've got a Switch. The game's much better. Yeah. That's the problem sometimes. Kind of feel like I want to do something else rather than make videos or whatever, but I have to be quite strict and say no, you need to put some time aside to get this done. Oh really? What? My controls have just got like a mind of their own today. That's the second time he's started moving around on his own. Sean, I love this track. To start with, I really didn't like it, but I just love it. There's some really good little tight turns. I always get first place. Well, could change today. Yeah, my controller's dying on me. I just love this bit. You kind of get some really nice drifting in. Oh, what is going on? It's not even like my Switch is that far away. Typical. Oh, come on. Okay. I usually get first place on this, but it's not going to happen today, is it? Finally, right. Scruffy, hey there. You know what? We're going to end it on one more game. I can't leave it there, seriously. One more game and we'll leave. Input lag. No, basically, right, the left Joy-Con on my Switch, like many other people, it loses sync sometimes. Unfortunately, it's been doing it tonight. I don't know why. My Switch is literally like an arm's length away. Scruffy, thank you for the follow. Right, definitely the last game here, guys. When am I next going to be back? Maybe on Saturday. Maybe with a new game. Kind of fancy a bit of a change up. Sunday, of course, Mario Maker. Tuesday, maybe Resident Evil 7 DLC. See how things go with that, but I would imagine. Yeah, I'm hoping when I get the Pro Controller, it'll fix those issues, but we'll see. Yeah, it's doing some crazy things. It's trying to move on its own. Throw that, and that was pointless. Oh. That really is confusing with the two dark winds. How can I be there when I'm here? Grab that. Yeah, great. Yeah, what, like the pit stop? Yeah. It depends how desperate I am for an item, I guess. Oh. I'm done. I'm done here. It's not going my way. I'm not happy. Not even 3 mushrooms are going to help me here. Hey, I got third. I kind of feel sorry for Sean a bit. No, I don't. No, I don't. Cheers, guys. It's been good. But I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Hope you all have a good evening. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, of course. And hopefully see you next time. So, next week should be Rocket League. Should be. So I will, if you can only make the Thursday streams, I'll see you then. It's all because you picked Bone Dry Dunes, is it? Nah, usually I'm okay on that one. So I don't know why my Joy-Cons started to go a bit funky there. Yeah, see you guys. Have a good one. See you soon.